These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. What a punch. The perfect counter lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab won't score. Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Catch and shoot. The courage on display here is incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after. Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something.
He's starting to make mistakes and switching up.
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can't find a home with that jab. Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter shot. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. Misses with the straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Hold that thought! El Gallo is hurt. Hold that thought! Estrada is in trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And down goes El Gallo. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What?